All right, here we go, waiting for systems to ready up. Again, I'd like to thank everyone who has been joining us. We are on game 2 of a best of 3 here as we move into onto Antigua Shipyard. If you're on ibdyogitime.com, like us on Facebook so we can keep you updated on what's going on. Click a Google link that pays for our paying tournaments, only once per tournament, please. And feel free to bookmark that schedule page as well, as we're always adding more tournaments all the time. Over to Warbio to call them out.
Right, let's make this right this time. In our top right corner, we have our blue Zerg player systems. In our bottom right corner, we have our Protoss. Did I?
You said right.
Oh my god.
You said I'm going to get this one right. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. In our bottom left, we have our purple Protoss Giga.
Go ahead and click those Google links. We're going to actually quit having paying tournaments, and we are going to get Warbio some left-right training. I think that's kindergarten, I believe, that we can work on. And it looks like Giga is not aware of the cross spawn either. I'm just going to go ahead and scout bottom first. We have had 2 amazing comeback games in this one. Both the first game we watched and this last one, man, just unbelievably exciting.
Yeah, it's actually been a really good game. Let's hope we get some more. We have a few games left to watch.
Absolutely. I would dare say that, some of these games have been better than some of our Masters matchups. So we do see the 14 pool. Was that a? Yeah, I think it was 14 pool.
Yeah.
And then here we'll go to 15 match.
It looks like Giga is hoping to go for a gate first. Maybe he's going to try to do some armor play. Maybe it's just one gate expand.
He is still being able to deny this expansion before this probe dies. I'll probably throw a pylon. There it goes. And just deny this a little bit longer. And if he'll tag that top right corner right there, it's such a beautiful spot for Ben. And now he's going to come back and harass the drone. Canceling off. Oh, Epic canceling off, and he's going to do it again.
Yeah, this is the most annoying thing as a Zerg player when this happens. I'm surprised he doesn't just go and take the third base as his second.
I think he's just now noticing what happened. Like, screw it, bringing a couple things in.
Yeah. There we go, the base is down.
Yeah, he's pushed that to a 4-minute expand.
Ooh, we see a Twilight Council. And the Zerg is seeing it.
Yeah.
Wow, this is huge. So we're probably going to see the details coming out. Or maybe we see a Stockholm out, so maybe this is going to be some Blink Stockholm. Which is actually really good in this map.
Yes, absolutely. First lings are actually surprisingly coming in. Like, hey, wait a minute. There's normally a wall right here.
Yeah.
I'm confused. Oh, he's calling it DTs, eh?
Well, not necessarily though. It could be the Blink.
Yeah, absolutely.
We aren't seeing the registers coming out, so.
It's also interesting because it can force some spines that you don't want to have to waste your money on. Look at that. He is.
He's actually turned this into 4 gates.
Yeah.
Because he got scattered out. But this is going to be really late.
Yeah, and this is going to end bad right here.
Oh wow, yeah, that's huge.
Yeah. And he is still, there it goes. He is bringing the Dark Shrine out. It's been seen, we're not seeing we're not seeing any spores go down. We're not seeing layer going up for, at this point right now we're just seeing gotta hold these Zerglings back, and they're gonna have to pull back at this point. Zealots want another hit on them if they can.
Yeah, the Zerg can be well prepared for this. He's getting his +1 for his slings. He has the everything, bro. It's gonna be.
I'm just surprised we're not seeing that layer upgrade or
Spore.
Or spores or anything. I mean, you know they're coming. You even told him you knew they were coming. And yet you're not preparing for it. And
Maybe it's, oh, there we go. The spore comes down.
Here we go again. He is going to try again to get a pylon up here. He is going to be successful with this time. He can't get that stalker out of place. Your own units are blocking up. They want that worker. Good micro round to keep it alive. The spore going down, but is it going to be enough? I see one spore total, and that's at the natural. A run by can be devastating at this point.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and this resistance, I think it just can sneak by.
Absolutely. Oh, weird. Going to Archon. Try to stop. Oh, he's forced to cancel it.
But he has one DT in the mix. I'm really surprised if the ladder is not going up right now. That was the first thing I would do. Because he's engaged, like if the DT, as you said, if he gets by to the main, it's going to be devastating.
DT is getting hit.
No, maybe.
After the queen, he's going to fight. DT is going to fall, but
the spore is going down.
Yeah, the only spore is going down. 3 more DTs coming in. They're pushing back. 1 queen down. Comes roaches. Archon is so powerful. No one's got any upgrades. It's still going to do some damage, but these DTs are going to roll in completely undetected.
Yeah,
I'd go straight into the main. I don't, I wouldn't even mess with the army. I would be on that main mineral line.
Yeah.
And he does have, he has got a zealot in there.
Yeah,
also.
15 kills, 15 drones.
Look at this. He's going to go ahead and take this natural down. Giga doesn't. He's going to have to push out. He doesn't have any minerals. He's broke.
Yeah.
So
this is not going to work. I mean, 1 DT is all he needs to defend against his attack.
Absolutely, because he's just he's down to 80 minerals going after that queen, stopping it. Why he hasn't pulled off of gas with those last few workers, I have no idea. I think at this point he knows it's just too little, too late. At this point, this 1 DT going right after the Evo chamber. He's going to stop. In fact, he's even stopping the gas mining. He's like, screw that.
Yeah, but I mean, the attack going on coming in to purple now, I mean, it's not going to do anything because there are 2 DTs there to defend and we don't have any protection.
Exactly. This is just, and 2 more are coming back. We've got 5 total. So, no, I mean, he wants to turn this into a base race, but he can't. There's nothing there for him to be able to. I am just so surprised at this because Systems called it. He knew it was there, He saw the twilight. He even said DT's there, and then still
he didn't do anything.
Didn't react about it, So that is going to give first place to Giga.
Oh.
And now we will move on to. I'm sorry.
No. I was.
Oh, okay. And I'm always terrified I'm going to hit the wrong one.
Yeah.
And let's see if Yellowface and Nanashi are still around for the best of 3. Nanashi and what's his name? Nanashi and Yellowface.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's see. Did he disappear on us? Sometimes they don't stick around for it, and if he did not stick around, then that will put our silver taking 3rd place. I'm going to double check my name real quick.
He's not in the Yogi chat. Maybe they didn't know it was a third place match.
Yeah.
You should be able to see that because he had a bracket.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, he is online. Okay, there he is. He's still online. Where did he go? Hitting him up, letting him know he is in game at this point. So let's double check that he doesn't forfeit. I'll go ahead and start getting it created. And as y'all watching, part of our tournament rules is that the third place match is a best of one, not a best of three. Put that in our rules. We can't specifically set it up that way in Play Him, so we have to pull it into our own tournament rules. And looks like he's no longer in game. Oh, no, still is. Give him a couple minutes.
Yep.
Sitting there. Again, thanking everyone who has been coming out watching these tournaments. We have a 2-on-2 tournament tomorrow night, so you or a friend, you and a friend rather, are interested. It's open into all divisions. It's a small one. It's only 4 teams, but it's a double elimination one. So it's open wide up. So it's on the Zerg. Check out our schedule page on ivdyogitime.com. While you're there, feel free to click one of those Google links in the tournament, no more than one. We don't want to get in trouble, but that is how we pay for our paying tournaments as we are trying to get our second paying tournament up. And we're just a handful of clicks away, so if you're interested in helping support that, please click one of those links. Also, like us on Facebook. We keep our schedule updated there as well, so that you can know when things are upcoming. We post them as soon as we know. And if you're interested in being a caster, there's the Casters Wanted section. We have 8 casters right now. We're trying to continue to grow so we can have larger and larger tournaments.
Are you getting a response?
Yeah, he finally said what to me. All right, and here we go. Starting in matchmaker queue. There we go. Getting him pulled in. This is a best of 1. Make sure that they know that. We put them on opposite teams so they both win. And we've got our dark horse, Nanashi, who's a really good silver player. Put out a plat earlier, going up against a plat. Yellowface. Let's see which one of these takes home the pride of third place.
Yay.
All right, Rubio, are you right-handed or left-handed?
Left-handed.
Okay, so it's my son. So think of that when you're calling out placements. Hey, that means my son's going to be good too. 8-year-old StarCraft player. He's from South Korea, and he's left-handed as well, which I think gives an advantage on the keyboard personally, if you have that already. But are you a left-handed mouser as well, or do you right-hand mouse?
Right-hand mouse.
Yeah, he does too. He right-hand mouses, but he's got that strong left hand from writing, so he can hotkey better than me. And he's a Zerg. I need to have him work with you because he loves Zerg. And I'm like, but Zerg's a hard one. Okay, this is just bottom and top. I think you can get this one. Take 3, Warbio.
All right. at top we have our pink Protoss player, Yellowface. At the bottom, left bottom even, we have our green Protoss player, Nanachi.
And I like that you have to say pink Protoss player. That's just a lot of P's in there. Pink Protoss player.
Yeah. Right, so let's see if we see a cannon rush again out from Yellowface, or if he's switching this up. He's actually not building a pylon. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's a really late pylon.
And he's sending that relay probe up again.
Both of them working their way across to scout. If Nanashi watched the last one, he should be watching for it again and see what Yellow's going to put down first.
And it looks like it's
He's got the money for Gateway first. Okay, we're not going to cheese this one. Now she sees that, and then on the flip side, Yellowface is coming in and saying, "Hey man, why don't you gate it ahead of mine?" One thing that's interesting about a Protoss opening and scouting off that pylon is there's not a whole lot to read that early. I mean, because
yeah,
that 9 scout, in my opinion, I mean, it's just my opinion, but that's a little bit early because most, all Protoss are going to open the same way. The 9, 12, 14 is just, it's going to be there.
Yeah.
I mean, it does, and if I scout on the 12 because then you can at least see, if you don't see gas up and they're probably expanded, you can get a little bit more knowledge, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, I agree. You say you have to take some minerals, which means you're gonna be able to get the build going earlier. The thing with Timepro, maybe it's 9 scout, maybe it's afraid of maybe a cannon rush, and then it's really good to have an early scout and see what's going on.
This is a little bit interesting. We've got Yellowface, who's just taking the Zonaga, but we've got Nanashi, who's probe just chilling, I guess, just making sure he doesn't see any cheese, coming in, because this is a big enough area to easily try to get a proxy between that second and third. So he's trying to just, I guess, watch it.
Yeah. He actually sneaked a island in there, maybe.
Oh. Starport going up for Yellowface.
I wonder if you're going to see a 4-gate out of... Not sure. Not sure, I mean.
Here comes that probe in. Scene. Says, get out of my world. Coming back in, the stalker's going to deny any vision. Not going to get to see anything new. He's behind on a chrono here. It's a little interesting for Nanashi.
The 4-gate is going up for Nanashi.
Yeah.
This is actually going to be really strong if we get that pilot in the base.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm really surprised with the cheese play. The problem is going to be is that this Phoenix is almost out, and its spawn spot is going to immediately see this.
Oh yeah, yep. He sees the pilot going down.
It's time to deal with it, but at this point he's got nothing to deal with it.
Yeah.
Wow, this could turn really hard, really fast. In fact, like right now is enough to go. 2 Phoenixes out. Oh, he's going to start hitting that pull. Got to pull those guys in. Bring his other worker in, surprisingly. Warp technology is finished up. There we go. And there it was. Rage leaving. a second plat taken down by Nanashi. Nanashi taking third or underdog.
Yeah, it is surprising well.
Giving him the good job. Yellowface, come on, you can at least say GG. I mean, it ain't gonna kill you. some polite manners. Never hurt anybody. Alrighty, and uh, very happy to announce that we have a. Oh, did I word that right? Double check. That we have our platinum under a third place going to a silver. Gotta love that.
Yeah.
Right, and we are. Oh, the series here. Alrighty, so that is going to end us up in with Gigaurora getting 51 points for just, what was that, 3 games. 51 points for 3 games. Systems taking second, and Nanashi taking third, putting out 2 plats on his trip forward through here. Really well played. Like to thank Warbio for joining with the casting. He is an amazing player. Always watch his Twitch if you get a chance to see it. Your Twitch TV /Warbio.
Yes.
Okay. So definitely follow his stream. When this season starts out, if you want to get better, watch him play. He is a freakishly good Zerg. So check that out. If you're not sure how to spell it, hit in the Yogi Time chat and say, what was that link again? He'll gladly give it to you. And if you beg him hard enough and you're a Zerg player, he'll probably give you a couple pointers here and there. See, look there. I'm just already, offering your services out. He's a phenomenal player. On the IBDYogiTime.com, make sure you hit the like button so you can know when our tournaments are coming. We do cast every game all the way through, and the replays do post to the casted replay section. So you can sign up there also, watch some of the tournament replays, hear the casting on how your games went. It's kind of cool how it's set up. You'll kind of like it when you see your videos, and then you can also see everyone else's if you want to. But don't forget to hit that like button, so that way you can, when you're trolling through Facebook looking for your next girlfriend, you can see when our tournaments are going to be. You'll be like, hey, I'll join another tournament because a paying one will be coming soon. And finally, if you have a 2-on-2 team, click on the schedule, go to the Zeke side. We've got a couple openings left. We will gladly love to see you in the going into our 2v2 tournament tomorrow night. Double elimination, and this will be the last one before next week, when all of the we actually see some new maps coming into play, which has been a long time since they've done anything in the 3 on. I don't think there's no 2-on-2 new maps, are there?
I don't know. Is the new maps at all? I don't know. I don't update it, man.
Yeah, there's one new 1v map coming in. They're retiring a couple 3-on-3 maps, and a couple 4-on-4 maps, that are coming in. So they're retiring a few maps and they're bringing a few in. They've not shown the new 3-on-3 or 4-on-4 maps. They've only listed them by name. So that's, but it's been since the original season 3, a long time ago since they've made any changes to the multiplayer maps. I don't think there's any new 2-on-2s, but the new 3-on-3s and 4-on-4s. If you do like to play like that, then all right, and then that's about all I've got since I babble a lot. Marcus, anything to say before we sign off?
Thanks everyone for watching, and tune in to next time.
Yeah, and hopefully before long we'll start having HOTS tournaments, and we'll all be like, how the hell do you play with these new units? and Warbio will explain us to us. All right, and we are out, guys. See y'all tomorrow.